If he's going Wario, okay. I wasn't sure. It was either Wario or Incineroar, but we have a best of 5 on our hands, so we have potentially a really long set. But we have Relwood versus KML, Wario versus Joker, starting on Smashville. I don't think Rel likes PS2, but I'm not going to say that as a fact because I don't know. But yeah, all right, we got a friend of Sable, sorry. So Sable doing a really good job last set. Unfortunately, not able to clutch it out against Deadlock, but it was a really good set. You'll love to see it. And we also love to see Joker on screen. We don't see too much nowadays. I feel like we don't see a lot of them just because MKLeo doesn't really play Joker anymore, but you know, there's still a couple around here. Jerry does really well on the grinds and Xanadu Tuesday nights. But besides that, who else plays Joker? Maybe at a couple in like Georgia, like Omega, Raven King. But yeah, gotta love to see Joker. Just because even though like I feel like MKLeo almost like maxed out the character, like no one else has gotten even close to the level that MKLeo has played him. So they're always learning more and more things. But Relwood on the Wario, one of his best characters, if not his best. I'm not sure if his Incineroar is better than his Wario. But we also love to see Wario players. Gluto did really well winning Terra today in France. So we'll see if Rel has the Gluto in him. But right now, Relwood's sitting at 173. And Upsmash is going to take it. So right now we have a very even game. But Wario already basically having Waft at this time. Possibly going to use Waft second stock. And just getting early lead possibly. Or maybe just sending it, or saving it for last stock. But really good job to Rel. And there is the Waft in the up B. Didn't really hit the sweet spot. So did not kill. But, and I mean, I don't necessarily like that choice from Relwood just because now that didn't really do too much besides add a lot of damage, it's gonna be hard. I mean, he did get it kind of early, so if this game goes for a long time, he'll be able to build up a second Waft, so maybe it wasn't too bad of an idea. But right now Rel sitting at 61 on his second stock and KML at 11 on his last. Relwood just very commanding lead right now. Right now, I think KML is just struggling to find a way in. And when he thinks he found a way in with counter, Relwood is there to punish it. So, really good grabs coming out from Rel and tries for the little Waft. Not gonna get it, but the bike up throw is going to kill. I cannot believe how strong that move is. But yeah, really good things coming out from Relwood's side. And KML will just need to make a couple adjustments. I think definitely play slower and be thinking more. Or maybe he'll just switch characters. Right now we're going to Town and City. And, you know, that does give, you know, Joker a lot more time to like run away if he wants to, but right now just hopping right back into it. We got Relwood versus KML game 2, going to Town and City, and yeah, I think KML just needs to play more with his guns, exactly, and punishing when Relwood comes in, when kind of how it happened last game was Relwood would punish when KML would come in aggressive and maybe not do the best option up front. Because it was really, really even in the beginning, but just slowly, Relwood just came ahead, and once you're able to take a stock, it just can seem very hard to get back in the game. But like I said, it's starting off kind of how it was game 2. Starting off how it was game 1, it was just very even. But once, well, I guess it was even stocks. Was it even stocks last game? But yeah, I think KML like plays really well in the beginning, but slowly starts getting like the autopilot almost of you starts kicking in, and Relwood being, I think, more experienced in the game, is just able to take advantage of that. So exactly how it was starting last game 2 is just you're in your second stock, both at 0%. And let's see if KML can build up the lead this time. Guns coming out doing a lot of damage, but so is Wario. Nairing the like 2 up airs getting 40%. And the bike just doing so much, but Arsene is out to play. Or maybe not play, but serious. But yeah, right now, I mean, KML's just getting what's the word? Things are being thrown at him. I can't think of the word for whatever reason, but we have Relwood wasting Waft. Very interesting choice, but I mean, if the games are going kind of slow, then it's understandable. But right now, Relwood doing really well, sitting at 2 stocks, and KML on his last stock. But this is a best of 5, so even if KML does lose this game, he's definitely got time to adapt. But yeah, Relwood just doing, trying to get as much damage on this stock as possible, but KML doing a really good job weaving around. And the back air's going to connect, but not going to be able to get anything off of it. And KML needs a back air here. He just needs to take the stock off of Wario. Wario's shield is getting low. But yeah, KML's got to find something to take this stock right now, because if Relwood stays alive and gets a little bit more damage, and possibly just Gimp Joker right there, then he's going to take the game. Wow. I mean, I don't even know what happened right there. He just got stage spiked and the up B just didn't reach. Super unfortunate for KML. But Relwood up 2-0 right now. Just really good stuff coming out from him. And yeah, that's what I was going to think. So I know that KML plays R.O.B and Joker, and it looks like it is time for the Joker to be put away and the R.O.B to come out. But this also begs the question, is KML going to get hard comboed way more? Just because Joker is very small and skinny and can get out of combos, but switching to R.O.B, you know, I think is good, but it might just be overwhelming is the word. Being overwhelmed. But I think R.O.B might just be more overwhelmed just because of how big he is, and these combos are going to start coming out from Rel. Down smash not going to quite do anything, but yeah, not looking too hot for KML at the start of this. Let's see how he's able to get down, and he's just unfortunately not able to get down. So Relwood sitting very nicely, only slightly below 60%, and just trying to get all his damage onto KML in the second stock, and it's just, R.O.B is big. There's not much you can do about it. But Rel's just, it's like he's in training mode, just getting the combos. So really good stuff coming out from Rel. KML really just needs to be smart about his choices and the moves that he makes, but it is not looking super bright right now. Rel sitting at a 3 stock to 1 stock. KML just needs to find something and just play really nicely. Maybe just projectile camp, because Wario's just going to come on in. Maybe naring out a shield. I'm not sure what's entirely going to work, because I don't play too much with R.O.B. But really just good stuff from Railwood. KML, I think we'll definitely be able to take this set and watch it back and learn from it for sure, because we all need that at times.